What is going on? Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. Today I've got a farm for you that you can use to get fast and easy camos done. Headshots you need for your gold weapons, your special zombies for your opal, and even armored or ammo mod kills. This farm can also be used to farm XP as well as Gobblegums, so if you enjoyed this guide, be sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to preface and say this is not a brand new strat, however there is some details that have changed. So recently we did get an update where Treyarch did add a delay when you're farming on directed mode. When you reach the round cap and you're repeating the round cap on the 5th one, there's going to be a longer delay, and I actually tried this myself in Liberty Falls. It is pretty noticeable because Liberty Falls round 11 directed mode was where I used to farm most of my camos. However, this farm does not care about that update. It literally does not care because we're going to be doing this in directed mode on Citadel Daymore. You're going to spawn in, buy the first couple doors, go up on the castle wall, crank the cannon, fire the cannon, keep buying doors till you get to the crate in the room, shoot the locks on the crate, kill the doppelgast, pick up the crystal, deposit the crystal to open up Pack-a-Punch. Once you open up Pack-a-Punch, find Professor Kraft. Once you talk to him, now your setup is ready for this farm. This is going to be where you will start your match if you choose to load your save file. So you can quit at any point that you're doing your farm, save and quit, load the save file back up, and this is exactly where it's going to start you, where you're setting up the incantation for the brooch or the light incantation. Now, in case you don't know how to do this, head to the room with the knights. There's going to be this mirror above near where Vulture 8 is. Go ahead and shoot it. You're going to need to shoot this on the correct side of the light. In order to get the mirror to turn, you're going to need to reflect the light from that on a bunch of different mirrors, exactly like I do here. You're going to reflect the light all the way back until it goes into this room, and then we'll reveal this brooch. Now, before you place the brooch, this is really important, make sure you have any perks and stuff you want before we go down into the dungeon, because it's going to be a little difficult to get out. I would highly recommend making sure you have the light sword with you, because that's going to be beneficial. Whatever Pack-a-Punch weapons, whatever perks you want, and whatever weapons you're wanting to farm kills for, bring those before you place this. You can definitely do it after, there's nothing stopping you. However, it is just going to be more difficult to navigate through the castle once you start the farm. Now, once you place the brooch, what's going to happen is it's going to start spawning infinite zombies. The zombies are meant to be used to fill up the brooch to finish the light incantation. However, we're not going to be doing that at all. Instead, we're going to be using the infinite zombies to farm for headshots, for camos, for XP, and for Gobblegum. Now, there's a couple different routes you can go. What I learned from doing this with different weapons, rapid fire weapons are going to be much faster and easier to do down in the dungeon, specifically in the quick revive room. However, if you're doing this for snipers, which is going to be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more time consuming, you can definitely still use the oil trap with Molotov strat, and so I'd recommend going out in front of the castle to farm for those headshots. If you don't know how that works, basically when you use the oil traps on the castle walls, if you throw a Molotov on there, it's going to light them on fire, and if you lead the zombies through the lit fire trap, when it hits them, it's going to count as a headshot for whatever weapon you have out. So if you're using a sniper rifle or a rocket, for example, you can easily get your kills or headshots for those weapons. But if you're just wanting fast XP, fast headshot, fast Gobblegums, I definitely stay down in the dungeon and use some sort of rapid fire weapon. Now, I'll let the gameplay play out, but you can see I got from 600 headshots on this pistol to 800, and it only took me about 2 minutes. That's roughly 100 headshots a minute, which means in roughly 20 minutes you can have your 2,000 headshots done. But like I said, you can save and quit at any time, and when you spawn back in, all you have to do is re-line up the light, pick up the brooch, and place it. You can hop straight back into your farm right away. Now, this farming strategy can be set up as early as round 5 or even 6, but honestly, I would recommend if you're trying to get some opal progress done for the doppelgast, you need to wait till at least round 12. In the gameplay, I waited till around 14 because I was actually doing the steps for the directed Easter egg till I got to this point. But if you wanted to start it earlier, you can. Just keep in mind, the infinite zombies are going to make it difficult to traverse around the map. So I'd still recommend waiting a little bit before you plant the brooch. Once you do place the brooch, you want to make sure you don't kill any zombies in the dining hall room, the room with the knight statues, because those zombie souls, when they die, they will go to the incantation to fill up the box. So that's why you want to stay in the dungeon, stay outside, even some of the other side hallway rooms. you can go to. Just make sure you don't kill any zombies close to that incantation. So let me know if this farm helps you out. Another important thing to remember is if you need to at any point leave the dungeon to go get perks, maybe hit the mystery box to try to get a weapon, or go down into Pack-a-Punch, until you fill that light incantation, the infinite zombies will not stop. So if you're needing to go through the castle, it is going to be difficult, so make sure you use decoys, make sure you use the ultimate on the light sword, and even your field upgrades to navigate through the castle. You definitely don't want to go down and have to reset up everything. If you enjoyed this guide, you want to check out more guides like this one, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one.